SOS. Somebody rescue me, I got too many, girl, I got.
This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one. And, of course, Trae Young. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And to say the deal changes the look and the feel of this franchise, quite frankly, is stating the obvious. They are a vastly different team than they were just a few days ago. Obviously looking long-term rather than short.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. The three-point shot, so important in today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm. I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Webber lays it up off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Outside, Dort from the arc. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, look, you guys can run with Johnson in the open court.
Dort misses.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And now running up the court, West pushing it up. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointer's off the mark. It's blocked.
A remarkable defender. Caruso also uses his deceptive vertical to his advantage to come up with blocks.
To the inside. Here's Holmgren. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. Atlanta with the ball. And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, they've gone as far as the defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21. That was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
Now Towns. After the missed three from Chet Holmgren. Shoots. And he drops that one in.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Quinn Snyder, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. When he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
trying to end the drought. And Capella sends it back.
Offensively, you have to be aware of Capella. He is a block master.
Weber. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Going inside. Here's Weber. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And here's Weber after the 3-pointer from Chet Holmgren. Outside, Towns. Pulls it up. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
They set the pick. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Weber can't hit. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And the 3-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Pass to Towns. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Thunder out in front. And it
16.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Here's Weber, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Here's Towns. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
The Hawks leading. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game. There's a good screen. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pocket 6. Into the lane. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to Capella. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Down low. Here's Reed. Mans with the rebound. And so it's Weber with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And stolen by Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Dort. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nance.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Pass to Reith. Back to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Joe. Hits it from three-point range. Joe's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Williams double team. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Double team on Williams. On the wing, Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Williams, that's good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. To the middle. Here's Rieseshay. Can't hit from in close. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Williams. Launches a three. And the Thunder another three.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Outside Conley. Here's Rieseshay. That one's off. Still out of sync. 26 seconds left to play in the first half. Wallace. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Three-pointer, Daniels. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Team first.
There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Hartenstein. That shot, no good. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Now Weber. Nance outside. Back to Weber. The three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Towns missing. The Thunder with the lead. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Dort. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dort's got 6.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And how unique is Weber? A smooth shooting big man with some sick handles.
Here's Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
To the paint. And then slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
There's the triple. Here's Dort. The kick out to Williams. Launches it. Nance with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 3. Weber outside. And he lays it straight in. 12 points for him.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Williams, here we go. That one falls.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Outside Williams. A 3 ball. The rebound by Nance. A tight game here in Atlanta. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Daigneault said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. He paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin, he certainly will.
I agree. David, he is fearless.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Caruso. And he drives in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Look at how Caruso holds nothing back when he cuts his way to the line.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by West. And Williams with the clip. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. .50 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Conley. Pass to Rizachet. Hunter on the wing. Trains the three-pointer. Hunter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Hunter can really do damage from deep. The defense has to get out on him.
Back to Williams. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. And Reith gets it to go.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Pass to Capella. Oh, Oh, and the jam by Capella.
Wow. Clint Capella.
Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's Daniels. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Thunder lead by 5. 2. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Thunder leading by 5. Inside. Here's Dort. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Conley. 5 on the clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Pass to Caruso. Poked away. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Conley up top. Driving to the basket. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Reza Shea. Dort misses. The Hawks trailed by 4. Pass to Daniel. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Quick burst in close from Daniels for the bucket.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. To the paint. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. West with the ball. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Conley's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Here's Dort. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's 13 points for Lou Dort.
What a shot by Dort, keeping his cool and finding his team a bucket.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. West gets the bucket.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
Here's Weber. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And not one to back down from a challenge. Webber takes it right to the defense there and gets the finish.
Webber hits them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Holmgren in the corner. Jacks up a three. And the Thunder another three.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 14-5 run. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Out to West. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
And you've got to do a better job of making sure the defender isn't in your space. I mean, if you're going to pump fake, you've got to make sure he doesn't have a chance for the steal. It's sometimes difficult to guard Webber without compromising, especially when he's charging inside like that.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Yep, that one goes. West has got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this one. Such an overall great performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up.
Fall off, then expect my